I'm Kitty Gumdrop and you're watching Kitty's channel. So this week, well, you know it's vacation week, so here we go. Second day of vacation week, and we're making haunted birdhouses. Unfortunately, we already painted them. We just lost 30 minutes of footage because I discovered that I bought a crappy SD card. So tomorrow I'm gonna have to go and get a new SD card so I can continue filming videos for vacation week. Otherwise, all my plans are shot and all you get are 2 videos. And we don't want that. On top of that, all you missed was us painting, and we both have concepts for our haunted birdhouses. Mine is gonna be a haunted cabin in the woods, a little more of a supernatural theme, and Michael can tell you about his.
Mine's not so much haunted, more as a crime scene. Mine's like a suburban house that got broken into and the entire family just got slaughtered. Why? Who the heck knows, man?
So Michael's is like a slasher film concept, and mine is like a haunted cabin in the woods kind of thing. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned and we'll go ahead and continue and finish out these haunted birdhouses. But at least all you missed was painting. We're actually going to make these a lot more interesting going forward.
And they dried super quick, so... Now how does this work? Do I just take the tip off, or... Oh, yep, that's how you do it. Don't judge me, I haven't operated glue. I haven't operated glue in years, okay?
Michael, glue operator.
I'm a glue operator. Okay. Immediately I can tell I'm gonna have to use hot glue. There's just not enough surface tension there.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I didn't even mention it, but we also both have canvases to give ourselves yard space to work with because we didn't think we could fit as much on the haunted birdhouses just by themselves. So we wanted to make them a little more interesting by giving some yard space to them.
Yeah.
Square footage.
Yeah, give them some scenery.
Acreage.
Acreage farms.
This would be better if we had more than one glue gun, but we did not think that through.
Hold position. Change places. Hold. Sorry, this is how I work through my problems. Hold. Alright, I'd say that I'm ready to start painting on some grass. I love the smell of acrylic paint. I don't know why. It smells like art class.
I've kidnapped the paper towel.
It do be like that sometimes. Kidnapping and all.
I try not to.
It happens though. You just walk down the street and all kidnap.
That's why I don't go nowhere with you.
Yeah, it do happen.
It doesn't, I swear.
It doesn't.
It's a bit, I swear.
Yeah, just a bit. Just a bit. I really want all of my grass to be at least fairly opaque. I don't want it to be blotchy. That would look weird. The homeowners association would not let me pass on that, I promise you.
I think the blood splatters will kind of make them see past the grass.
Well, we got to the blood splatters a different way. The HHA does not let this happen, okay?
Maybe it's because their grass looked like that the leader of the homeowners association was like, not in my neighborhood.
Not in my house. That's also his house. Don't know why.
This is his family.
Just killed his own family.
They wouldn't mow the grass. Alright, house is now unwelcoming. Exactly what I wanted.
Mine looks very welcoming so far.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna make it nice and then I'm gonna cover it in blood.
Can you pass me a glue stick, please, sir?
Yes. Here you go.
Non-copyrighted music for you. I bought these, like flower arranging supplies because I thought I could bend these wires into a pretty convincible tree. Convincible. Convincing. Maybe not like that. I think every cabin in the woods needs a spooky tree. Even if it's not a scary cabin in the woods. If you're gonna go stay in a cabin in the woods, if it doesn't have a spooky tree, it's not the cabin for you.
I decided to make my door gray just to kind of match the uniform color of the roof. Just to keep it in that same stylistic format, I'm going to keep it same color.
Creepy tree.
Dude, that's like actually sick. No, you bought that like that.
No.
I don't believe it.
Believe it!
Believe it! I was hoping you were going to do that. Ooh.
Careful. What'd you do?
Nothing important, it's okay. Like, this looks actually kind of nice.
does look nice.
Doesn't it though? Surprisingly, not trying to pat myself on the back or nothing, but go me. Do you need this?
Yeah.
It'll be a minute, I'm sorry.
I just need it real fast.
I can't progress without doing this.
Yeah.
This is like fucking leaking out of the freaking tube. Come on, dude, stop that.
I got the rock. Okay, we're fine.
I felt it hit my foot, but I don't see it. That scared me.
So I came up with this idea a while back, and Michael thought it was a good idea from the get-go. Haunted birdhouses. I mean, like, it's a good concept, especially if you want to go with a theme every time. Like, you could do a Saw theme, you could do a Chucky theme, you could do... what else do you think? Scream? Scream would be a really good one to do. Oh my god, with all these you could make multiple cabins. You could do an entire little birdhouse setup of a Jason Voorhees Camp Crystal Lake.
Mm-hmm.
Well... speaking of well, I need to paint that.
So far what I've got is... don't judge my door. But I've got this baseball bat with a glove and a ball propped up next to the front door. Maybe their kid or something just got done with a game, or they were playing in the neighborhood with some of their neighbors. And they just got done. They propped it up right there. Just put all their stuff outside. No big deal. The part of the fence isn't there yet because my thoughts on it is like maybe that's how the person got into the property in the first place. And that's like they're working on it. They haven't got it finished yet. The person's coming back the next day, and that's just what they've got so far. That's why there's no gate. That's why this part's just missing. It's all good. I got a bush here, some hedging along the sides. It's pretty good.
All right, so you got the whole thing set up. You're just about to set the scene of the murder now.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I have so far. I got the cabin all chained up so nobody can get inside. I got a creepy tree hanging over it that obviously doesn't grow anything on it anymore. Starting to set up the yard, and I got a well out front that I'm going to have a lady standing next to that I've been crafting over here, so I'll check back in with you when I get a few more things going on.
Now to make a blood red, should I start with red and like mix in some brown? Or...
whatever you want to do.
it ain't fully mixed quite yet, but that actually does look good.
Look at you making blood red.
Or look at me.
You look so artsy right now.
There's gonna be a struggle. Do you need red?
No, you're good. I'm just waiting for glue to dry.
Oh, I'm trying to do this like a CSI detective. You know what I mean? I'm trying to lay out a crime scene in my brain.
What was his motive?
Nothing. He's just some psychopath.
I'm sorry if we haven't been the most interesting during this. Sometimes we get so focused and wrapped up in what we're doing that we forget we're even talking to people.
Yeah, sorry about that, you guys. I'm also trying to like think of other things I can do, but honestly, when it comes to arts, man, arts and crafts, I'm not that creative. If you give me some directions, man, I can follow it like a champ. But when it comes to thinking of something to create, like, it's not like I'm not creative or nothing, 'cause I am, but like in some aspects, but just art, not really. So the chain, I've got the chain here. That's covered in blood. I don't have that.
Chain covered in blood. Gotcha.
I don't have that latched on anything. Can I see that glue for just a second?
Absolutely not.
Oh. But that baseball bat right there, like I leaned it there to symbolize a family environment, but it could be a family environment thing and a murder weapon.
Why not?
Because there's a family inside this house.
Exactly.
So they need to be killed with something too, right?
Absolutely.
Gotta kill them
Kill
all.
the fam.
Gotta kill them all, boy.
I'm having issues with this whale. It doesn't want to.
It doesn't want a whale.
Yeah.
The whale doesn't want a whale, everyone.
Well.
Well, damn.
No, not damn. It's a whale.
Oh, hell. It's a whale. Oh, man, I was going to ask you to lean over and grab me that monster. That's not a sponsor, but I am thirsty. Just so you guys know, I'm just trying to use physics on the best of my capability to do this. I have never killed somebody. I don't know what the fuck I'm actually talking about. So...
yeah, no, he's not very killer.
I am not. In fact, every time a bug dies in front of me, I almost cry. Spider especially. You kill a spider and I probably hate you forever. Oh, sorry. I'm not watching. I'm looking at this Gorilla Glue. Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing? You look like a bottle of glue. I don't know what to say to you. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry for that one, though. Okay, I'm gonna shake that. It's gonna fall apart. I'm not gonna get cocky.
Very little to do for me. What about you?
Just paint this name above the door and I'm done.
We're gonna take 1 minute to get all this cleaned up for you guys, and then we're gonna present our houses for you.
See you in a minute.
All right, we're back for the end. We've got everything completed on our houses, our haunted bird houses, if you will.
All right, so mine. You want to start with mine?
No, yeah, you go first. Present away.
All right, meet the Owens. So these guys were just minding their own business one day. They were they contacted a contractor because they wanted some fencing installed. As you can tell, it was not finished. Why, you might ask? Well, doodly-doo, here comes a serial killer. He sees this chain here, sees the contractor over here, which you'll notice that's where the initial bludgeoning happens. There's the first fall of blood. It backsplashes onto the bush here, and then I don't know if you can see this back here, but there's the splatter from where the chain smacked him and squirted the blood across the fence. And then he made a struggle trying to get over here. He tried to get into the door to warn the family. Couldn't get to it, so he tried to opt out and just get the hell out of there. But the dude caught up to him and he met his end right there on the lawn. That's where the body outline is. The dude's like, okay, so we're gonna put the chain up. He went ahead and laid that down on the fence as a trophy. He's like, okay, I'm done with that. He sees the bat and the baseball, grabs both of them, walks on inside. He launches the baseball at the dad to immobilize him first, possibly killing him the first blow. Couldn't really tell, right off. Takes the bat around, finishes the rest of the family off, and then he double taps the dad, for safe measure. Puts everything back where he found it, and then he just strolls on his merry way. There's also, did I mention the backsplash of blood in the bush? That's a detail that I like. The murdered Owens.
The murdered Owens.
Yep, the Owens.
Oh my god.
Yep, that's my scene.
That's really cool.
There's the first hit with all the splatter. Oh yeah, and then all this right here up front is as he left, he went out this way just to admire his kill and all the shit that he just did. And he was like, "Here, bitch, here's the rest of you," and then smeared it on the fence and then just walked off.
That's messed up.
Isn't it? Yeah, he's a psycho, man. Hope they catch him.
Oh yeah, him. He's the psycho, clearly. All right, get your crazy artwork out of here. Mine is not quite as in-depth story-wise as Michael.
Sorry.
I just took haunted cat. No, you're fine. You go right ahead with your story time. A haunted house in the woods with a lady in white.
Ooh, that's freaky, actually.
So you got the house, as you can see. I don't know if maybe it was her wedding night. She's got a veil on up here. But as you can see, she was out here just standing next to the well. I don't know if she was drowned in it. I don't know if this was maybe actually a gravestone made out of rocks now that I look at it. Could be that.
Could be, yeah. Actually, a little grave marker like an old style one.
Yeah, exactly. Like in Pet Cemetery, those things where they bury them in rocks and then they come back from the dead. You got your creepy tree hanging out up here. Just being creepy and tree-like.
Yeah, that is a really cool tree.
I like it. The house has been overgrown with crap. It's old, boarded up, possibly because she was murdered here on her wedding night. Who knows? Maybe she was. This is just the ghost of the lady who stands at the abandoned haunted cabin. So we have that, as you can see here. So that's what we have.
Yours is so much better than mine. I like yours a lot.
I disagree. Your concept is so different. We have two totally different but equally good. Thank you very much. I like yours.
Well, thank you.
So that's all I have today for the haunted birdhouses during vacation week. We've been wanting to do these for a week now. I mean, I saw the birdhouses a while back, and I got them, and then I got, we went and got all the stuff today. We were so excited about doing this, and this took us a while to film because of the SD card messing up, so I'm really sorry about that.
Yeah.
That you missed the entire first half of us painting the houses, but hopefully you enjoyed the rest of it, where we conceptualized our own little scenes in horror movies, basically. In miniature as well.
Please don't think any lesser of me for coming up with this messed up scene. I promise I'm not crazy.
He's just creative, I swear. So if you liked that video, go ahead and hit the like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love to have you on my channel, especially during vacation week, where I'm going to have a video up every single day. Every normal week I have a video up every single Monday, and I'll see you guys next time.